but more than likely it's going to affect you in 2 weeks,
right.
30 days, right? Sometimes in some cases, even like 60 days. So you can't think about like, well, I'm busy now, so I can like stop answering my calls now, because that's a cycle that a hamster wheel that a lot of people are stuck on, which is like they're busy. And because they're busy, they stop answering calls, they stop returning emails. And then all of a sudden they're slow. And then it's like a mad dash to get busy again. And it's like, you don't want to be wishy-washy like that. Just
it's a roller coaster ride.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. Yeah. So yeah, all of this stuff. I mean, this is super powerful stuff. And I think that something you said before, which is very true, is, we can talk about sales all day long. We could talk about how to handle objections, but to your point, you don't want everything to be an uphill battle, a hard sale. It's like if every single sale ends with you having to, handle a million objections and hard sell people and hard close them, something's going wrong, and you need to, evaluate what your sales pitch looks like, because not everyone should be that hard of a close.
So my thought process is, if you're doing a bunch of hard sales, like if every call you're doing, well, one, you're going to burn out because you're not going to make those calls.
Yeah.
You're not doing something right prior to the call.
Mm-hmm.
Your ads aren't on point. Your social media is not on point. Your website's not on point.
Yeah.
That's why you're having hard sales. That's why you're having objections. That's why people aren't wanting to commit to you, because all your pre-work stuff that should just be set up and you not even have to worry about it isn't doing 90% of the work.
Yeah.
A lot of my sales are super easy because everything we've done prior with your ads, my Facebook posts, our website, word of mouth, when they call, they're ready to sign up.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, you started talking about this in the beginning, and I want to go back to this for a second. What you were talking about in the beginning, it's like us refining the whole thing. Like you and I were running ads for a year, right? And then we pretty much came back a couple months ago and you were like, hey, we're in this facility now. We kind of are attracting a different type of clientele. This is kind of what I want to start targeting, because these people in this area are not buying, right? And so we went back and did that. It's like, that is all about generating quality traffic, So it all starts with like what we're, when we're running ads campaigns, it's like, I get people that, tell me their my ads account doesn't work. And then we look at the traffic and it's like, well, yeah, because you're getting people that are contacting you about bird dog hunting, or you're getting people like, those are the keywords they're searching for, or they're looking for a dog groomer and you don't do grooming. Right. And so it all starts about generating quality traffic, sending it to a page that's informative, is like, interest them. And then from there, it's like, you've teed it up to your point where it's like, that the person you're getting on this call with is looking for dog training. They've read stuff about you. They've seen your reviews. They're warmed up enough where you can actually make this sale.
Right. Yeah. And that's, if you're having hard sales every time, your pre-work isn't being done right.
Yeah.
Because they're coming to you. Like, these people are literally looking you up, putting their information in, they're interested. Yeah. So you, as the salesman, you're either pushing people away because you're a dick, or you're too pushy, or whatever, right? The persona, or you're trying to close hard sales and push that person. My favorite thing to do to people, like, they'll come in and they'll be expecting a hard sale, is, hey, go home, talk about it, get back to me tomorrow, or I'll give you a call tomorrow, and we'll check back in and see how things are going. I can't tell you. I tell people that and they look at me like, really?
Yeah, you're going to let me walk out of here?
And a lot of times they'll end up leaving their dog.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we don't need to talk about it. Yeah, we're good. We're going to leave the dog with you guys today. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Stop doing the pushy crap. You're not used car salesmen.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And, the talking about quality of traffic, to your point, this is such a blessing that service-based businesses have, right? Where, like, take dog trainers, right? Like, you have the luxury of having, systems, whether it's like, Facebook or Google, where people are calling you. This as a recruiter. Outbound is so much more difficult when you got to find a list of people that aren't looking necessarily, or maybe they opted into something months ago, right? Like, yeah, I'd like more information. Now you have their email and their call and their number, and you're calling them, and you're trying to start that conversation. These people, when they're coming to you, they're in the time of need, and that is such a better place to be operating from, instead of having to reach out to people and say, hey, do you want my help? Like, imagine just going down a phone book and trying to sell dog training to those people. It would be brutal.